welcome to episode 65 of my quest to play Norway perfectly on Geoguessr. That is, I aim to play maps of each and every single one of Norway's 356 communes to a Geoguessr score of 25,000 points each. Today we are in Vaksdal. And Vaksdal is found on the west coast of southern Norway, just on the fjords inside of Bergen. And Vaksdal is a place I've never known, or never been rather. But I think it should be an interesting playthrough because it is sort of a place of extremes. We have a mountain road going up here. We have a very, what to call it, a remote valley going on up here. We have what has been dubbed the most dangerous road in Norway, the E16, running from here to here, running through the commune. Now, it's just not because of the state of the road itself, but because of the landscape around it that it has been given that title, because there's a lot of boulders falling down into the road, which of course is not very nice in what is pretty much one of the main arteries between Oslo, our capital, and Bergen. So I think this could be an interesting playthrough. But first, before we start, let's have a look at some facts about Vaksdal. Let's see what Vaksdal is like. Okay, and I think so. This place is called Straume, i.e. the current. So I guess that refers to this little sound here. Now, is this on the sea or is it? Well, I guess it's on the sea. It kind of looks a little tidal. And we had some signs over here. So this is the 569. And Skipshelleren. A heller would be like a cave. And this is the road going to Eidsland. And something called Demring. I think that is a sort of museum yacht or something. And Skipshelleren, about 250 meters. Yeah, that's definitely a cave of sorts. So let's see. So could this be? So it's called Eidslandsvegen. So the road to the Isthmusland. I'm kind of wondering, could we be? No, we're not up here. What direction are we looking in, by the way? Okay, so this thing is sort of to the north, and it's a 569, so this is the 569. Oh, here's Straume. Right. Okay, so we should be somewhere there. That isn't necessarily an easy one. And let's see, we have to count between bends, and I don't like counting, but actually we can count from that access road to that access road. Let's do that instead. First we need to find that one though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's see how far around is it. 11, quite far around. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. That's a very long sweeping. It must be over there. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. This must be it. Yes, 26. Yeah, we're going just past it. So it's the one going down here. So that's 26. And up to this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, great. That's gonna mess us up. 1, 2. Okay, so that's 2 to get to that. Let's see if we can bypass that little glitch and move past. So here we move past this one as well. So let's do the same actions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So that's 14 and 26. From there to there. 14 and 26 is 40, which is nice. I guess that makes things easier. And let's see, midway between there and there, let's see, these signs are kind of spaced out nicely. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, middle will be there. So that should be 20. And 10 will be there. Oh, wait, that one is further away. So 20 will be there. And then from there to there, we have 10, which will be there and there. So that's 10. And 15 will be there. So 14 should be pretty much there. So look at, do we have any guides? Not really. So we have to rely on the count being good. Let's see, this is a lovely little area though. Let's see if this is any good. No! No, no, no. Oh, that was a bad start. Oh, playthrough number 2 right off the bat. Okay, here we are running down to a place called Skreien. And given the road, I have a feeling this is the E16. And you can just imagine the boulders coming crashing down here. Oh, it's the Skreien. Well, that basically means the rock slide. We already missed. I'm not gonna give this one a very serious try. That looks pretty good. Wow. I need to calibrate my sights a bit more. Right. Okay, looking northwards. And let's look around that bend there. I think that's a bad one. Yeah, I think that's a pretty good guess. Put that. Yep. And a tunnel. That's one of the things I feared. Because there are a fair few tunnels on the E16 here. We could be like here. Actually, given the direction we're looking, that is quite likely. And I'm not going to count in that tunnel, that's for sure. And let's see, if we zoom in a little closer, you can see there are more tunnels here. There's a long one here, and there's this one, and that one, and that one, and this one, And that one. And that one. There's one more here. There's a few there. Look at this one. There's another one. It's a long one. Could be this too. Ah, man. And there are more. There's just no end to them. So tunnels are a real hazard in this playthrough. I'm just gonna give it a punt. There's no point counting in if it's this tunnel here. Well, could be worse. And we're in the valley. We're heading into one of those tunnels again. Let's see, what's the name of this one? And yeah, billboards to tell you whether the tunnel is shut down or not. Dalevåg-tunnel. Okay, so Dalevåg should be pretty close to Dale, I guess. So Dale is here, and the Dalevåg tunnel is probably this one. Yep, it is. Okay. So looking at that lone house over there, and it is another bit past east. So it's quite close to being straight northeast. So I'm going to do a punt and say there. I'm not too concerned about this being an accurate playthrough right now. Let's see. This is island and the river, but that's coming up down here, I think. Let's just give it a go. 5 meters away. Yeah, well, I messed myself up on the first one, and then of course there was this tunnel, so I don't think we would have done very good on this one overall. But hey, that means we've got a second playthrough coming up. Well, we've already seen the dangers of this map. And we might, I'm not sure, but we might be up somewhere in this valley here. Doing that turn thingy. Yes. What's the troll toe? I want to see the troll toe. Well, there's a large number of boulders here that each could be a troll toe. Right, I think we're on this bend. Because that fits what we're seeing, yes. We are on this bend. So then we need to figure out where on this bend. So we are actually not on the bend itself. We are just before the bend starts. And then it is the usual thing of finding sort of midway, aren't we? Or sort of there. I don't think let's see, let's put it there. I don't think that should be horribly wrong. It wasn't good. And we're back on the E16. gonna put it there and hope that was not a bad move. Eek, it almost was. But okay. Yeah, I was way closer than our first placement. Right. And now we are at Flatekval. Okay, so Flatekval I know. At least I think I know that it's somewhere up this valley. But where? Is it over here? Let's see. Vaksdal, that's the name of the valley. Now, if you see Flatekval, shout out. This is Nesheim, and then we're sort of like, well, we can continue up the valley all the way up here to Gullbrå, but I don't think. Right, we need to look for some characteristics then. So the road is heading southeast, which is sort of peculiar, but it could be like here, could be here, could be here, could be here. It's an interesting bit of valley, this. Okay. So a waterfall, and then stuff goes. Let's have a look at that waterfall. Oh, nice. And what are these? Oh yeah, it must be some sort of some floodgate mechanism or something, maybe. Could be salmon stairs. That could well be it. Okay, so we have a waterfall. Those are sometimes marked on the map, aren't they? So, Flatekvalsfossen. Okay, right. So this is where we are. So we came up this road. Now let's see. Very close to the river. And which bend is this? Okay, so we're on this bit. And quite close to that bend. How close? One. And the other bend. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's 5. Question is if it starts there or if it starts there. Let's go over here and have a look. It's probably that bit. Yeah, because the bend proper starts over there. Yes. So that means that my 1 and 5 is between there and there. Here. So that's 2.5-ish. And 125-ish. And 1. Let's put it there. That shouldn't be too bad. 7 meters away. Nice. Whoa. Let's hope there's something I can use as a reference outside that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to the entrance of the tunnel. And then which tunnel is this? I think this might be that crazy long tunnel we saw. Stavenestunnelen. Okay, so Stavenes is it's this tunnel. So it was 10, and then we have this access road. No, that just runs immediately off. Can't use that. Yeah, I can't use that. But I can use that access road, possibly. And that's this one. So let's see. So how far from this one to... Actually, I'm going to use the bus. There we go. I'm going to use the bus stop. Wait. Yes. That one. So it's 10 from somewhere to the end of the tunnel. I think though that road started way closer to the mouth of the tunnel than this suggests. But okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to call it 8. So let's see. So from there to there is 8.5. Now if I can make the same distance, that's roughly the same distance, isn't it? As from there to there. That should be about the same. And then pull it slightly downwards for the 10. This could be horribly wrong, but let's see. I'm going to go with the fact that this one might be misplaced. So... yeah, we're going to leave it there. Nice. And we are up High Valley again. Three and a half kilometer. I think this is a fairly old tunnel. I'm just going to have a quick look inside. Oh yeah, that's an old tunnel. And narrow. Yeah, that's going to be fun to drive through. Okay, so we are somewhere on this road here. Let's see how far we were away from this big bend. Now looking southeast, we might actually be here. There's a waterfall, which could be that one. Krakosfossen, the Krak, also I think that would be the Crow's Hill waterfall. So that means when we come around this bend, we should be looking at sort of a little, sort of straightish, snaky-ish, winding-ish bit of road. Yeah, and then we come around that. And yes, and then it's going to curve the other way for a little bit before we get a fairly straight bit of road. Yes, so we are on this bend. Okay, can we use anything to maneuver by? And of course, there's one obvious thing, which is the waterfall itself, which could actually be quite helpful. And That is probably a good placement. Let's see. We haven't started this bend yet. And we have just exited this bend. So that cannot be very wrong. It's a shame we can't see the cabin that is supposedly somewhere up. Wait a minute. No, that's just some old leaves. Thought for a minute maybe we were seeing the roof or something of the cabin. Well, that's interesting place to place it. But let's see if this is the correct one. Yes. So we did manage to get Vaksdal right, in spite of finding ourselves inside this long, horrible tunnel. Well, I'm quite happy with that. That was a fun playthrough, actually, even though it did take a while. So yeah, that's Vaksdal done, and episode 65 in the box. Check in tomorrow to see what I will have in store for episode 66. Until then, bye-bye.